Okay, hello. Hi, and welcome to day 2 of Naked Writing. Once again, I apologise for my coughing. Oh, and I think maybe making Instagram work today. Yay! Okay. Welcome to day 2 of Naked Writing, in which I, Vicky Quinn Fraser, do a little bit of writing live. Because for a variety of reasons, partly because I just wanted to try something new, partly because I saw somebody doing some live skipping, and partly because I think one of the things that stops so many people from writing and putting their work out there is that they see the finished job. We see what people put out there, we see the finished work that is often polished and very good, and I think some part of us believes that that's how it's produced, like that, Stephen King and Maya Angelou sat down and they produced the perfect end result of what they were working on. And that is not how this works. It's not how any of this works. And so I just thought it might be interesting, maybe fun, absolutely terrifying, to do a little bit of writing live in front of, whoever shows up, really. So yeah. Yesterday I kind of did a little bit of outlining. And again, apologies for my coughing. I'm sick. I did a little bit of writing for, see, I can't even form words, thinking about what I wanted my next microbook to be about, which is going to be called Kickstart Your Book. Today, I'm just going to do a little bit of free writing for 10 minutes on why I want to write this book, basically, what's behind it for me. So, Alexa, set a timer for 10 minutes.
10 minutes, starting now.
Apologies if I've just set off your assistant, your virtual assistant. And let's go. So, right, okay. So yeah, this is my thinking on this is like, I hear people just can't get started, or they've tried, they've got loads of drafts in their drawers, hidden in a cupboard, on their hard drive. I have drafts on my hard drive. It's incredibly frustrating. So, and like there seems to be a piece missing. Many, there goes my spelling. Many pieces missing, in fact, because and this is really important. Like, people might be kind of watching me type this. I'm going to try and explain my thought processes as I type, but like, for example, So yeah, not everyone can do that. So yeah, one of my least favorite pieces of writing advice is eat the frog first. So yeah, this is literally how I get my first drafts out. It's not particularly coherent. It's a lot of my first thoughts, feelings, impressions. I do quite a lot of, thinking, oh, will this be funny? Will this not be funny? By the way, the shame eating, I should change that. So it's shame eat cheap white bread. It's not. It's that is a true story. Anyway, I've written a whole non-fiction essay about my cheese eating adventures. But anyway, yeah. So yeah, I just wanted to kind of and you've probably seen as I'm getting this out. And this is what often happens. It's like you start off, or I start off with like, oh, here are some facts and here are some thoughts, and then as I get into it, I'm like, okay, so what really pisses me off about this? Like, what makes me angry? What's missing? Okay, so what else is missing? Let's get back to the point. So, why does this stuff go missing? Let's bullet point this because that's easier to. Can never spell the word unconscious. Also, the word broccoli. Can never spell that first time either. Okay. Why else? Sorry for the all caps again. This is my writing process. This is like part of the reason that I put all caps in there. I'm like shouting at myself. It's like, this is, remember this. Like, this is a frustration. Again. And because we don't realize. And also, sometimes it can tell us if we want to write a book or whatever it is that we're writing at all. No, a book, because that's what I'm writing about. See, I get halfway through what I'm writing and then I literally forget where I started. And partly because ADHD, partly because I get like sidetracked about other interesting things. And that's valuable too. Okay, so why is all of this a problem? And that's the thing. Then it feels like we don't have enough time. Let's spelling. So Alexa, stop. Sorry if I've just set off your thingy again. Okay, so okay, I try not to finish a piece of writing right at the end because it's like Hemingway used to do this. This is not my thing. I stole it from Ernest Hemingway. He always tried to finish like halfway through a sentence or a paragraph so that when he picks it up the next day, he isn't like looking at a blank page with like a new thing to start writing. And that's quite a cool trick if you can manage it. So sometimes I do that. Sometimes I ask myself questions. So and that's where I'm going to leave it for today. So that is today's live writing session, folks. And I am actually going to leave this with my sign up to my email list because I am doing this because I thought it would be fun. I'm doing this because I thought it would be helpful. I'm also doing this because I want to build my email list and grow my damn business. So let me just find. I don't know why I'm trying to do two things at once. Talk to you and also open my thing. So I'm going to put this in the comments below. Below the things that we've just been doing, but I'm also going to pop it there. So you can go to moxie-books.ck.page/profile, which is a bit of a lump of words, I know, but you can sign up for my email list there, and you will get all sorts of really cool stuff. Sorry, you'll get a Friday roundup of all of the cool things that I've seen throughout the week, and I will also from time to time sell you stuff because we live in capitalism and I'm running a business. I hope you have an amazing day. Drop me a comment below. Let me know how you've done if you've joined in. That's really cool. I will be back around the same time tomorrow to do a little bit more live writing. I might be on my microbook again. I might set myself a prompt this time and write about, for example, my table lamp. I don't know. We'll see. Have a splendid, what day is it? Tuesday. Have a splendid Tuesday, and I will see you tomorrow.